So the craziest thing just happened. A long time ago, like months ago, I was clearing out my cupboards, came across some material that I had started to make a quilt with decades ago. This was a really long time ago, and I thought to myself, I'm never going to finish this. I really don't have any sewing skills. I'm just going to pass this on. Maybe somebody can cut it up and use the material. Anyway, so I donated it, and today I had a message from the person who had picked it up from me months ago and said, "Are you still at the same house? I have a surprise for you." This is the material that I had attempted to sew together to make a quilt for my son decades ago. And she took it and she gave it to her mom, who loves to quilt. Oh, it's making me so emotional. She gave it to her mom who loves to quilt, and her mom finished it. And then they found me back on Facebook and she just dropped it off. So let's open it up and take a look. Oh my goodness. Look at this. She has just done such a beautiful job. I just gave her these squares, and they had none of this fancy sewing on. It was just literally the squares that I had sort of done my best to put together in some kind of, like, you can see how I didn't do a good job of lining everything up properly. But she, when her daughter just dropped it off, she said her mum just appreciated so much the fact that somebody had tried, even though they were not a sewer. That's me. And so she's turned it into this, oh my goodness, this beautiful quilt. She's lined it, and now it's the size for a single bed, which is just wild. This person does not know me. She's a complete stranger. I've never met her before in my life. And the fact that she did this for me is just so lovely. So when the daughter of the lady who did this, she just dropped this off for me, and when she came here, I just gave her my card and I said, "Listen, I know that your mum didn't do this for any kind of recognition or any kind of thank you, but I would love to paint a picture of a special home that she has, or her childhood home, her grandparents' home, whatever it is. So keep it on the down low. Don't tell her, but if you can get me a picture of her house, I would love to paint one for her, because that's what I do." So I will keep you posted if she shows up with a picture for this lovely lady whose name was Pat. Then I will definitely paint her a picture, and I'm just feeling really grateful today. What a lovely, lovely thing to do for a stranger.